Hey guys, I felt like making a video on some of my graffitied helmets. These two were done by me. This is a repro and this is an original helmet. However, the cover's dated 1974, so it wasn't in Vietnam or anything. It's after war, so it's I wouldn't really want to graffiti it up an original, but yeah. There's a couple things I wrote. I wrote Bomb Hanoi. That was kind of a thing going on in the 70s, you know. And it's in like the peace symbol style. It was kind of like a fuck you to the, peace or whatever. Yeah. It says, "Don't follow me, I'm lost." That's off original helmet. I copied that. It was off of like a rare photo. This is kind of like a mainstream graffiti thing that I copied off. I thought it was really cool. That's kind of the only reason why I did it. So yeah, but it's a skull and it has Vietnamese writing. I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna butcher it, but yeah, it says, here it is. I want to say it means like death will come or something like that. I honestly forgot, the definition or whatever it said, but yeah, I threw down greaser. That's just kind of my character that I'm betraying. I laid dignity to Charlie's death. That's off an original. I wrote down Grim Reaper. You can't really even see it. You just kind of see Reaper, but yeah, it says Grim Reaper on there. And then I wrote I'm tired of the hump. It's super faded. You can't see it off the camera. A couple things I threw on the helmet. Some grenade pins. I've seen guys just kind of they do a lot of stuff with these grenade pins. I've seen some dude wearing like a bracelet made out of them. I've seen a guy having them completely connected on this. I can't think of the name of this fucking piece, but it's just like this little guard. It's connected all the way around, I guess. Thought that was interesting. And I've seen them on helmet bands. Yeah. I have Repro insect repellent. I just filled it with food coloring. Looks original. And then a toothbrush. This is off an M16 cleaning kit. They still make them today, so if you guys want to buy them, they're pretty available. This is just off. These are just MRE matches. They look close enough. MRE toilet paper looks close enough. But yeah, that's my helmet. This is my other helmet. This is my USMC helmet. I wrote Ace of High, and an ace symbol. This is off Platoon. One of the background characters had this. I thought it was super cool, so I copied it. Right here, I wrote bitchin'. If you guys don't know what bitchin' means, it's kind of like a slang. It was like the 1960s cool, I guess. It was like it meant cool. But yeah, I wrote Easy Rider. Easy Rider was a film that came out in 1969. It's a motorcycle film. I did it in like a 60s font, but yeah, I liked that. Came out really well. I actually saw this on a vehicle in Vietnam, so I figured might as well put it on a helmet. Wrote down Peace. This is kind of this is based off a mainstream photo. I'm kind of regretting writing that now, but it's whatever. It came out really well. It looks almost identical. I just put a peace pin. I know some people are probably gonna be cringing from that, but I picked it up really cheap, so I figured might as well. What else? I'm gonna probably in the future write Shorty on this side and like a cursive font or something. Yeah, I just have toilet paper, matches, MRE stuff. Guys would put bottle cap openers. This is just the Coolers Light one. Oh man, that's just the Coolers Light one. I got in an antique store for like $2. Yeah. What else? A few other things you could throw on your helmets. I just bought this from a grocery store. I removed the logo. It's just, if you guys are wanting to do toothbrushes, I would suggest just like basic toothbrushes with, like blue, green, red, just like basic colors. This is gun oil right here. It doesn't have a label on it, which is really weird. I got this cheap though. It's in the same container or whatever as the Vietnam Air ones. So I bought that pretty cheap. It's like $6 or something. You guys can just use basic matches. These are just modern ones. But I've seen photos of guys with like, like the basic matches on their helmets. But yeah, you can do that. If you're doing an army impression, you guys can actually do, you can actually ride on your helmet band. This is just a repro helmet band. I wrote down on it, if I can't live the way I want, then let me die the way I want. I got that out of a movie from the 1930s. It was like a mobster movie or something. I thought it was a super badass quote. Whoa, shit, my bad. I thought it was a super badass quote, so I just kind of threw that on there. Yeah, if you guys want to do graffiti, the #1 tip is don't copy anything mainstream. Don't copy off fucking fuck, I can't think of that shitty movie. God damn. That movie, with the fucking Marines and the Battle of Hue. Full Metal Jacket, there you go. Don't copy Full Metal Jacket quotes. Maybe if you want, copy with like a background character. Just straight up don't. That's just kind of cringy. Don't write Born to Kill. Nothing like that. But yeah, these are the ones I did. Here's an original helmet cover I bought. It's a USMC one. Party Naked USMC. Life's a bitch, so fuck it. It's really kind of hard to hold. See? That's that guy's initials. Stay true to the cause. Yeah, this thing's really worn as shit. You can tell where the helmet was. That's the front, that's the back. It's really worn out. Simplify. I think that's what it says. I could be butchering that way badly. I put We Try Harder. It's a real popular pin they would put on. And before you guys start freaking out, damn man, my fingers keep getting in the way. Before you guys freak out, I put that pin on some like existing holes, so I didn't really damage the cover or anything. And then on the top here it says given by the Gators by the best second row. Something, I couldn't read that. Big Brian. Yeah, this is my original cover. I don't know if I already said this, but when aging helmets or when aging repros, leave them out in the sun all day, leave them out for like a week or two, and then sand the edges of these helmets, because a lot of original ones are just worn on the edges, just completely fucked up. And I would actually throw down more wear on the top and on the sides rather than these sides. Yeah, you see that a lot in original helmets, so just a little advice. But yeah guys, if you guys want to know anything, just let me know. But yeah, thanks, see ya.